Okay, hi, good evening, everyone. So in the previous class, we have learned about the blueprints of the button functionalities, how it will work. So in today's class, I want to do a complete like a car configurator, like material changing and everything. I want to show you how to do it, and along with me, you people have to follow that so that you will also get a full product get ready by the end of the this training. Okay, so I will give you some time to open your project, and please do follow what are the steps I am going through the UI which I'm in the today class I am going to teach you. Okay, if in between if you are stuck at some point, you can please let me know so that we can solve at that moment only. Okay. So before, in the meantime, I will share my screen. So by that time, you can open your projects. Okay. So here you can see if I click play. Hope everyone can see my screen, right? Okay. If I click play here, you can see I can rotate it, right? The one which we have added. And here, as you see, we have created previously the UI. So if I click on light button, it will turn on the lights. Okay. On and off, toggle and switch. And if I click on sound, I think before going to play sound, I have to share sound. Let me share that. If I click on sound, our engine sound. Okay. This is the sound what I have. Okay. And next, we can take a look into the material. Okay. So if I click on the material button, it will gives us allows us two options. Okay. If I select red, you can see the car color has been changed. You can check each part of this car has been changed to orange color, which we have applied. Okay. So in this way, you can do it. And if I click on blue, it will change the whole thing to blue color. Okay. So I will keep it for blue. And here, the next one is rim, where we have about to change this rim. If I click on this rim button, it will give us two options. Rim 1, you can see it has been changed. And even you can check with the front and rear options too, and left and right also. If I click on rim 2, it will change to the another object. Okay. On the both sides, it will get changed. Okay. Because this we have given code like that, so I will show you how to do that. Okay. And door, if I click door, and in this session we will do complete modifications, like things are pending, we will try to fix all the functionalities. Okay. And next we have a camera, camera one angle, free camera, and interior camera. If you have observed previous class, this free camera was not working. That is also I will tell you why it didn't work. Okay. So let me know if you have opened your project. So I hope you have opened your project. So if you see here UI designer tab, this is the UI that we have created previously. And in today class, I will show you to you again how to add a button and how to add, I mean, functionality, how to give the main things full fledgedly. We will do it. Okay. So, as I have this one, so to avoid the confusion, I will create a one more UI, or you can use the same thing. Okay. Because I have already done the code, right? You may get confusion, so that I will create a one more UI. Okay. So go to editor tab, blueprints. Here, right click. You will find a section called user interface, where you can get access to create a UI. So select the widget blueprint, select user widget, and name it as a main UI. Okay, main UI. Open this. Okay, so once it's done, main UI. Here, as you see, can anyone tell what needs to be done here? Firstly, so here, if I place button, this is not the correct, because we don't have any canvas panel. So within that canvas panel only, we have to design our UI. So as we don't have that by default, so we have to add the canvas panel. So go to the palette tab and search for canvas panel. Okay, so drag and drop. So it's done. So now under in this canvas panel, we have to add buttons. Okay, first let me know. Okay, so add a button to this canvas. Okay, and here we have to add a text too. Okay, text. Search for text and drag and drop into the button. Okay, so it's done. So now, to avoid the confusion, we have to name each button. Okay, so if I select button, on the right hand side, you will get details panel, where you can um, edit the name. Okay, so I will name it as a light. Okay, headlight, or you can use any name. Okay, so I used it as a named it as a light. And text. Text also should be um you have to give the name. Okay, then select the text block, and under the details tab you have to scroll down to change the text. Okay, so under the content you will find text, where you can edit the text. Okay, so I will name it as light. Okay, and you can see the font size is too less, so we have to increase that font size. Under the appearance section, you will find font. Okay, under that you will see size. Okay, I will make this 32, or even you can make it more. Okay, and as the background button is a same color, and text color is also same, so I will change the black. So you will find color and opacity under appearance. So click on this. It will open up color picker, where you can change this to black. Okay, and click OK. So once it's done, let me know once it's done. Okay, so this is the UI how we have to add a button. in a designer tab. So once it's done, we have to add a functionality for this button to work. Okay. So I'm not going to show you how to add lights inside the BP because we have done previously that inside this car BP we have added lights, right? I will type it as a spotlight. Spotlights we have added both, so no need of adding it again. Go to main UI and select the button. If you go to the details tab and scroll down, you have to add a events. Okay, so on click on this plus icon. It will take you to the graph. Here we have to give the code. Okay, so what we will give, we have to give it as a toggle visibility. A toggle visibility. Here we have to give the spotlight. But if we give directly, it won't work because we have to call that the BPV where we have added the spotlights. Okay, so before adding this, I will call that a BP. Okay, so to get that, search for the function called get actor of class. Enable this context sensitive. You will find get actor of class. Okay, and here you have to select car n BP. Okay, and from this we have to search for toggle visibility. Toggle visibility. Spotlight. It should show spotlight. Spotlight. Here you can see below spotlight and spotlight 1. And I will drag a pin from this return value and search for get spotlight 1. Okay. Spotlight 1. Connect to this toggle visibility target. Okay. And from this execution pin of the get actor of class, connect to the input of this execution pin of a toggle visibility. Okay. So now this is done. I will compile and save. And I will go and play. And you will see this is the old one which we are seeing on our screen. So which I don't want to use this now. So I will show you the one which we have created. So go to level blueprint. Okay. Open level blueprint. We will change the UI which we have created. Search for main UI which we have created. Okay. And compile, save. Go to the editor and click play. You will see we have only one button, light. You can see it is turning on and off. You can see, right? My system will not work properly if I disconnect charge. Okay. If I click light, you can see light is working. Okay. You can change the color of that light also. And the place, position of that spotlights you can change. So if I click light button, the light will turn on, and if I click on the same again it will turn off. So this is how it work, buttons and the functionalities which we have given. So I will give you some time so to do this. Let me know once you are done with this step. Okay, if anyone facing any issues, let me know. hope everyone done with this step. So next we will go with the audio. So go to the designer tab. If you want, we can reduce the size of this button. Okay. So now what I will do is I will duplicate the same button, Control C and Control V. I will place below this and I will rename this to audio. Okay. Audio or sound, you can name it. And select the text. I will name this as a sound. And text also we have to change. So go to the details tab and text, change it to audio or engine sound. Okay. So it's done. Okay. So it's done. Audio and text also we have changed sound. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to add a functionality for these two. So go to the details tab. Under the event on clicked. Okay. So here now what we have to do is we have to search for the function called play sound 2D. Okay. And I will select the sound which I have downloaded previously. So the one I will show you, which I have downloaded from Mixit software. You can download from the free softwares and you can use it. So this is the one I have used. I will use same for this as well. Can mix it. Mix. Okay, I will use the same thing. Compile, save. And now go to the editor and click play. We will see whether it works or not. Click on sound. So it is working, okay. So these are the two functionalities that we have completed now. One is audio and another one is light. Okay. So before going to the next step, we will make this blueprint to to for a better understanding. We will name it. Okay. We will comment for this blueprint. Okay. So I will select all and hit C to comment. Name this as a headlights. Okay. And even you can color this too. Right click. Sorry. You can color this too. Let me check. Okay. If you click on this comment right under the details tab below here, you will find a comment color. Okay. So you can color this too. Okay. And click OK. And I will comment for this too. Sound. And color this too. Okay. Click OK. So let me know once you are done with these two functionalities, so that we will go to the material one, which will take you time to create, and it it will take some time and you may get confusion in between while doing functionalities. Okay. So is this done? Both two functionalities? Okay, so I hope it's done. And so now we will go to the designer tab and we will add a button called for the material. Okay, so I will duplicate this and I will place here. Okay. Okay. And I will name this as a material. And button also needs to be renamed. Material and text also needs to rename. Under the text, name it as a material. Okay. So it's done. So for this again, we need to add two more or three more buttons where we are about to change the color car uh, paint. Okay. So what I'll do is I will add three buttons here. And duplicate. Okay. Place this side by side. Okay. Okay. This seems to be like a little bigger, right? I will make this smaller. I will delete these two buttons. Okay. I will change this font size to 30. Copy this and paste it. Again, copy. Okay. So in this way, we will add buttons. And now I will rename these buttons name. Okay. So first one will be already we have a red, right? So we know, okay, red also we have to keep it. Okay. One is red and another one is blue and another one, any optional color like yellow or anything as your wish. So I will name accordingly what colors that you are about to give. Name the button and name the text as well and text on the button to display. Okay, I will name it as a red. And second button to be blue and text to blue. Okay. And sheer text should be blue. Okay. And the another button is, I will name this as a yellow one. Okay, and the text also needs to be changed. Okay, so I have named it like this buttons individually. So now what we will do is we have to add the functionalities for these three buttons. Okay, so before going to add uh, functionality, so we have to create the colors materials. Okay, so to do that, go to the editor, and here under the content I will create a folder named as materials, new folder, and name it as a materials. Okay, here I will create a material, right click and create a material called red underscore m, and double click to open it up. Excuse. So here now material editor has opened. So here we have to create a material. So for that we will use constant 3 vector. I hope everyone know how to get this constant 3 vector. And from the output pin, connect to the input of this base color. And here you can see it is black. Double click on this. It will allow us to change the color. Okay. I will make this as a red. Okay. And click OK. And I need to add some roughness for this material. So what I'll do is I will right click on the roughness and promote to the parameter. Okay. So here you can get the update in the preview editor. Okay, so now it's done. So this is okay, so I will save this. Okay, so now I have saved this, right? And I will close this. And in the same way, I think if you have remembered, we have discussed about the parameters too, because instead of creating multiple materials, so we can just create instances, because as it uses the same code, so that we can use the instance. Okay, so what I'll do is I will open this um, and keep it aside. So now I will create a material instance from this red color. So right click and you will find a create material instance. Click on this and name this as a blue. Okay, blue underscore m, and I will double click to open this. As you see under the details section, you will find a global scalar parameter. Okay, so here you will find a roughness. Why we are getting this means, in the red material here you can see we have given a parameter. So this parameter will get exposed in the material instances. Okay, so in the same way we have to do for the what we will do is for the constant 3 vector, right click on the node and you will find convert to parameter. Okay, click on this and name this as a color. Okay, and save. And I will close this red material blue. Okay, see here, this is the instance which we have created. And now you can see under the parameter groups we have two things. One is a vector and another one is a scalar. Okay, vector means here we will get a color. Okay, so both enable two options, and here I will change the color of this to blue. Okay, from red to blue. You can select any of the color. Okay, I will click OK. But parent material, it will shows as red only, because we have created from red material, we have created the instance. So it will be the same. for how many materials that you will create, it will be the same. Okay. And save, close this blue material. And another one is we have to create a one more instance for the yellow material. So right click and create a material instance and name it as a yellow underscore m. And here enable again. And if you want to change the roughness too, you can change that too. Okay. And now I am changing this to yellow color. Okay, let's now, as of now, I will keep this color. Okay, click OK and save. Close this material too. So I will give you some time to create them. Let me know once it's done. Okay. I will compile and save this. So hope everyone done with these buttons and the materials, so that we will go to the now functionalities how to do that. Okay. So the one which I am showing you previously, which I have done. So I will show you the old UI. Here, if I go to the designer tab and material, if I click red, and click on view, what you are seeing the code. This is now we are now about to do this code. So I will show you how to do this. Okay. So these measures namings will get you to confuse. So one by one we have to select that and we have to give coding. Okay. So I will show you how to do this, and we have to do it for 3 materials. Okay. So okay, we will see how to do it now. Okay. Oh, sorry, I have clicked play. So go to main UI and now I will select the button red. If you scroll down and click on clicked, here you will we have to give code. So for that, first we have to call the BR configurator, because for that only we are about to change the material. So what I will do is I will drag a pin from this and search for get actor of class. Okay. Okay, so it's done. And select the BP, which we have created, car and BP. Okay, select this. And now for this, we have to set the material. Okay, so what I'll do is from the return value, drag a pin and search for set material. Set material. And you can see here we have a lot of meshes. Okay, so these are the different meshes that we have to give. So first one, for which one I was about to give is, I will select this body. Okay, if you open the BP, here you can see main body, SM underscore main body. So for this first thing, for this main body, I'm going to change the color. Okay, so what I'll do is, I will search for the main body from the return value. SM, oh, okay, set material for the main body. Here you will find that. Okay, so now I have got this mesh and got the function too. So now connect from this execution pin to this set material pin. And here you can see you have to select the material. Okay, so we are doing for the red. So asset, search for red, and I think you will find different things. So as we have named it as red underscore M, so select that and click compile, save, go to editor, play. So here what I'll do is I will click on red. Okay, do you think is it changing? No, because the thing is, you may tell that it is already red. That is also a one thing. And one more thing is, if you go to the car and BP, and I have selected this main body, right? And under the materials, you will see element 3. Okay, element 3 is a red. So this name we have to give. Okay, so go to main UI. Under the function set material, you will find a element index. So element index is 3. So we will keep 3. Okay, and compile, save. And you may not find the difference because it is already red. Okay, so yes, you are seeing because our color is little bit different. Okay, so car body has changed, right? Even we will also get the same type of color by adding the specular, metal, all the other functionalities. Okay, so in that way, as we have done for main body, and for the remaining door and other things also we have to do it. So to do that, go to the BP as we have done for this, and now select the door, and you will, okay, SM door main left. Copy this name, or you can just search for door main left. Okay, so go to UI, drag a pin and search for door main left. Okay, you will see get door main left. Okay, we have got, and we have to cross check with the elements. Okay, so here element is 0 as we have only one material element. Okay, if I go and connect to this target, right, you will see what we will find. Okay, play. So this is the left one which we have changed. It is not changing. That is because the element that we have connected is different. So it is not changing. Okay, so for that what we have to do is go to the main UI, disconnect this and copy this set material. Okay, and connect target, and from this output pin connect to the set material of this. Okay, and element is 0 as we have only one. Okay, and compile, save, Go to editor and play. If I click on red, you can see now this also changing left door. Okay. So in this way, we have to add all the meshes. Okay. So we have done that as well. And next, we have to add right door to door main right. That is also element 0. Search for door main right. Okay, you will get, okay. Connect to the same. It's the same, right? So that you can connect. No need of creating again the set material function. Okay. Compile, save, first person. If I click red, you can see right door also changed now. And left door also changed. So now the remaining things we have to add. This one and handles also. Okay. Mirrors as well. So we will do one by one. Okay. How to do that. Okay. As we have done for these three, right? We have to do for all the remaining things. So once it's done, let me know. So we will go with the further steps. If I think I am going too fast. So I will give you some time. Once all these three completed, let me know. Till now, if you have any issues, let me know. Okay, so now we will go with the other things like a door handle and search for the name door handle, right? Okay, so go to the UI and from the return value, search for door handle, handle, handle left and right. Door handle right. Okay. Compile and save. The element is 0 and for this also 0. Okay. So now we will see whether it is working or not. Now it is working. Yes. For this handle also it is working. Now we have to change for the remaining mirrors and the trunk one. Okay. So go to this and search for, select this mirror, SM underscore mirror body left. Okay. So go to UI, drag a pin and search for mirror, mirror left, mirror body left. Okay. And this is also for the target. Connect to the target and we will search for the other mirror body right. Okay. Mirror right. Not the mirror right, mirror body right. Right. Mirror body right. Mirror body right. Okay. Connect to the target. Now we will see whether it is working or not. The one which we have selected is, yes, it is changing. For this, it is not changed, I think so. Yes, this is not changed. So we will select the proper one. We have to cross check with the name, okay? So right is not that. Mirror body. Mirror body right. Okay, as mirror body right is the correct one which we have selected, but it is connected to the element 2. Okay. So what I'll do is I will undo this and I will disconnect this pin. Control C and Control V. Execution pin and target to this. And this is element 2. Okay. Now it will work. So we will finish for all of them and we will check for all the things. Okay. So now this is the pending SM_hood. So search for that element 0. Okay. SM_hood. Yeah. 0 element. So connect to this target. And the other one is trunk main element 0. Trunk main. Okay. And the other one is trunk frame also. Okay. That is also element 0. Trunk frame. Target. So by looking all these things, because you may get confusion, because all when we change the color for overall whole car, it should get changed. Okay. I hope we have completed all of them. Let's just check whether it's done or not. I will apply red. You can see wherever is there any still pending, we can give it again the meshes. So as if you observe here, one more thing is left, this part, and okay, so we will do that as well. This is the one, trunk int. Okay, that is element 9. Okay, so drag this and search for trunk int. Okay, I will get this below and copy this set material and element as set to 9 because element is different, right? Okay, and compile, save. And you can see if we go deeper here also, you can find the red where it is applied. That is seat rear center. And the element is 2. Okay. So drag a pin and search for rare seed rare center and connect to this. So now I will play hope everything we have completed, and I will click on red. You can see now everywhere that red color has been applied. Wherever we have done that, we have given the meshes. Okay. So in this way, we can do the car paint. Okay. So hope everyone got this point. I will give you some time to do this. Okay. If you are stuck at any point, let me know. Okay. Everyone got up to this, whatever I have done today's class, or you are facing any confusion in blueprint adding functionalities? Because only we will get complicated where the for the material only. So you may get or find any difficulty or confusion while adding these meshes. Okay. In buttons beside text, we can add icons also. You mean text of that image like a color core paint, or maybe a rim image you are asking? Yes, you can add those textures as well in place of this. And this will also we will cover in the upcoming sessions. Like just now we have given only the normal button and the text. Okay. Instead of this text, and we'll use the textures on that. Okay. We will do that as well in the upcoming sessions. So once we are done with these functionalities, right? So we will go step by step to make the output of the core configurator to look good. Okay. Any others have any queries? I hope till now there is no confusion of doing this code. So you might find only difficult while adding the only meshes of the material changing. And you have to cross check with the element. Okay. If you miss the element, then it will not work. So once it's done, let me know so that we will do it for the other materials too. I'm showing you from, this is already done, but I have shown you only with the one mesh. So I want you to do this how I am doing for the car configurator, the car which we are using now. Okay. So I hope you are done with this. You have to organize in a better understanding way. Okay. And if you want, you can name this, comment this a red material or material red. Okay. And color this if you want. Just I am giving the color for better understanding. If you want, you can give any of the colors. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'm about to do for the same thing for the blue color. Okay. Select the blue button. Scroll down and on clicked. Okay. So now we are not going to the all the things what we have done for the red material. So instead of again going and creating, so what we'll do is as the same meshes and the code will be same. So only we are changing the color. So what I'll do is I will copy all this code. Control C, Control V. Okay. So now just I will connect the executable pins, and what I'll do is I will change the color. In the place of red M, I will make it as a blue M. Okay. So only just changing the colors. As it is same for all the colors. Okay. Now it's done. Compile, save, go to editor and click play. Check with the blue color. Now you can see the blue color has been changed. Okay. And red. Red is also working, blue is also working. Okay. So in the same way, we have to do it for yellow also. So go to main UI, and before going to that, comment this as a material blue. Okay. So now what I'll do is this is a material stuff. So I will keep it here in the same. Okay. So now again, I will go to the designer tab and select the yellow button, scroll down and click on clicked. And in the same way, what we have done for that, copied the code. So Control V and connect this executable pin to the get actor of class. And here we have to change is yellow color. So search for yellow underscore M. Okay. What I will do is I will just click arrow button. Okay. It is not, because you have to go to again editor and you have to do that. If I select here, it will not work. So I have to go to editor and content browser. Now select. Now it will work. Why it is not working? Okay, no problem. Change yellow M, yellow M. Okay. So it's done now. Compile. Before going to that, I will comment this as well and name it as a material yellow. Click OK and place this here. These comments are just for our understanding we are giving, because whenever you will come back to check this code, right, you will not understand what these connections are. Okay. So for that better understanding, so we are giving comments. Okay. So it's done. Compile, save, play. Now we will see the material thing which we have done. So I will select blue. It's done. Yellow, blue, red. Okay. So in this way, you can change the color. If you don't want the red to be this one, you can just select this, go to this material. Okay. I will go to the editor and use this same material only. Okay. For this red. Name of that material is MI Plastic Smooth Red. Okay. Smooth red. Okay. Select this. So it will be same. As it is displaying this, right? So I will keep it as that one only. Okay. So I will select the blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red. Okay. So in this way you can give. I think I have given a wrong material. Okay. We have to give this car paint. Okay. Still I'm playing. Stop this. Car paint. Car paint is different. Car paint cherry. So I will give this as well. Paint. Paint. Okay, compile, save. We will see now. Now you can see the better color for this car paint. Okay. So in this way you can do that. So let me know. I will give you some time to do this and let me know. Okay. I will show the one so that you can copy and paste for the others. I hope you are all using the same car configurator mesh, or if you are using the different also, no problem, but make sure uh, the interactables needs to be separate, like a rim and door, or it may be any other meshes, like as we are going to change these rims, right? Interactable. So this needs to be separate mesh, okay? If it is a static mesh, like all whole car in a single mesh, means it will be tough to change the color, or color is okay, but to change the objects it will be difficult, and even to make the door to rotate also we will find it difficult, as we cannot do, as it is not a separate mesh. So now we are done with the three things: light, sound, and material. But if we go and play, this material functionality we have not given, as if we click on the material, these three buttons should pop up. So we have to give that one, okay? So we will do it now. Yeah. See, this is how we have to give, okay? So what we'll do is go to the main UI and select this material button, scroll down and click on this on clicked, okay? And here we have to do is set visibility. Drag a pin and search for set visibility widget, okay? And here target, we have here buttons called red, blue, yellow. So drag them, get, connect to the target pin, and blue, connect this, and yellow, connect to this, okay? And here we have to give flip flop, like when we click on that button it should pop up, and when we click on the button again it should go off, okay? So to do that we are using flip flop. Search for flip flop node, okay? Connect to this from A, connect to the set visibility, and from B also we have to copy the same thing, okay? And connect all of these three pins. Here it is visible, here I will make it as a hidden, okay? Compile, save, play. If I click, okay, it is working. But when we click on play, it is visible. So we will hide them. Go to main UI, go to designer tab, select all the three buttons. And under the details tab, search for visible. Okay, here change this visible to hidden. Okay, compile, save, play. Now you can see it is not visible. If I click on material, it is visible, red, blue, yellow. Okay, and if I click on the material again, it will goes off. Okay, this is how you can do it. And here what I want to do is I want to shift this red from this place to this place, because starting it is red only. So I don't want the same to be visible. Okay. I will swap these two things. Okay. Okay, so I'm done with this. Compile and save. Sorry, graph. So let me know once you are done with this so that we will go to the another functionality. Okay. Have you done with this? And I will add a functional, comment to this also. Okay. Comment to this as a material button. Okay. Material. And just color this. Material will be, I will make it a green. Okay. Click OK. And all the material functions that we have given, I will keep it here. Okay. So this is how we can arrange our blueprint so that when you go back and you can check the code that what functionality that you have given so that you will clearly understand the flow of the connections that we have given for the functions and the nodes. Okay. Okay, so now as we have completed three things, one is audio, one is light, and another one is material. So now we will take a look into rim changing also. So that one we will complete, and in the next upcoming classes, we will see other functionalities which we have done previously. Like I will do this now, and these remaining things in the upcoming class we can do it. Okay. So now go to the UI which we are created newly. So here I will copy this button, Control C and Control V. Okay. And keep this here and name this button to rim. Okay. And text name also. Okay. And the text which should be display, that also needs to be changed, rim. Okay. So now it's done. So for this also, in the same way as we have three different meshes. So if I go and select this, oh sorry, this one, I will show you that how many meshes that we have. See here, this is the one. Here, this is the code that we are now going to do, which I have done previously. So here you can see I will go through this one. Go to content browser. You will find different options like here sm underscore rim a front left, a front right, and rear left and rear right. So they have given us three different rim objects, okay, to replace. So here you can see we have a B and again C. So three different objects. So where we can change the mesh. So now what we are going to do is we will go to main UI, and before going that you have to cross check which one we are using currently in the BP. Okay, I'm using rim C front left. Okay, so all rear and front should be same that we are using. You have to make sure, and rest you have to delete. Okay, so go to main UI. Excuse me. So before going that, we have to copy the three buttons again. So Control C and Control V again, and name this as again rim 1, rim 2, rim 3 as well. So name these buttons. I will name it as a rim 1, or you can name it as ABC as well. So, okay. Okay. And text as well. Rim 1 and this to rim 2. Text rim 2. Okay. Here text needs to be changed. Rim 2. And for the other button to rim 3. Text rim 3. And this text should be rim 3. Okay. So naming has been done. So now we have to give functionalities. So I will show you how to give functionality. So select the button and go to the details and scroll down. Click on clicked. Okay. So this will take you to this. And here, what we have to do is we have to call the BP that we have created a car BP. So drag up in and search for get actor of class. Actor of class. So here select the car BP. Okay. And from this here car NBP, right? Just a moment. Car NBP. Car NBP RNBP. Here we are using RIMC. So we have to use RIM now. Okay, so go to main UI and drag a pin. You have to search for RIM A. No, C only, because in BP the mesh is C. Okay, so that should be called get SM rim C front left. Okay, get that one. And with this object, we are going to replace with some other mesh. Just a second. Okay. So in this way, we have to do, we are calling the current mesh, and next we will set the other mesh. In place of this, we are replacing the with some other mesh. So to do that, call a function called set static mesh. Okay. And connect the executable pin. And here new mesh should be, we have to search for rim A front left. You have to cross check with the names. Okay, rim C front left, rim A front left. Okay, now this is done. So I will go and check whether it is working or not. Compile, save, click play. Rim. Okay, as rim we have not given any functionality. So go to UI. But this should be visible. Okay, we have done it hidden, right? So first we will give functionality for the rim. Okay. Rim. Okay, so click on this on clicked, and we are not going to do the code same thing again. So what I'll do is I will copy this code and paste this, connect to this flip-flop and call this rim1, rim2 and rim3 button references. Okay, connect to the target and connect to this target. Okay, it's done. Compile, save, go to editor and click play. Now if I press this rim button, we have got this options, right? So what I'll do is I will click on rim 1. You can see the mesh has been changed. Okay, so in the same way we have to do for all the other things as well. So go to main UI. Here we have done, right? So in the same way, as I have shown you for the only front left, so we have to do all the remaining 3 wheels also, 3 rims also. Okay, so to do that, again drag a pin and search for rim C front right as well. Okay, and connect to this. And oh no, sorry, not to this, because it will be a different mesh, right? So first of all, we will get all the meshes. Okay, so just give me a minute. Okay, so here again we will search for the mesh rim C rear left, rear left. Okay, and rear right too. So search for this rim C rear right. Okay, so we have got for these 4, we have to copy this set static mesh. Okay, uh, connect to the target, and from this executable output pin, connect to the another mesh. Okay, another function. So in the same way, we have to copy all of this. So I will copy for the others too. Connect this pin and connect this pin to connect the targets. Okay. So now it's done. So now we have to change the meshes over here. So the meshes should be here SM rim A front left. Okay, here rim A front right. Okay, and the other one is rim rear left, right? Rim A rear left. Okay, and rim rear right. Um, What? Okay, spelling mistake. Rear right. Sorry, rim A. I have to search. Okay, rim A. Rear right. Okay, so I have selected all the meshes properly and compile, save. Now go to the first person map and click on play. Now I will show you whether it is changing or not. Okay, so I will place like this and I will click rim and rim 1. You can see the mesh has been changed and here also the mesh has been changed if you see. Okay, so in this way you can change the meshes. So we have done for the one thing. So I will show you for the others too how to do that, and you can practice this what we have done in this class. Okay, so what I'll do is other button, right? I will show it for you one more thing. A rim 2. Okay, this one. So clicked. Okay, so no need of doing again the same code. So I will copy and paste because only mesh needs to be changed, right? So no need of doing again code. Okay. So here with the A, we are going to replace with the B. Okay, here we have only ABC, right? Okay, first, okay, we have to do that as well. Okay. Okay, so here we have to search for a B. So rim B front left, rim B front right, and rim B rear left and rear right. Okay, so it's done. So I will do it for the other one too. So select the rim and scroll down. Click on this on clicked. So in the same way again I will copy this code. Okay. Copy this code and paste it. Okay. So now here we have to change the C as well. So search rim C front left, rim C front right, rim C rear left, and rear right. I think this one we have to check properly whether it will work or not. Okay. Rim C rear right because we are replacing with the same thing only. Okay, as we have given three options, right? So designer, go to editor and play rim. You can see I will click on rim 1 that has been changed, and even you can see for this also it has been changed. Okay, and I will change rim 2. You can see rim 2 also changed and rim 3. Okay, so I hope you can see this the changes rim 1, 2, and 3. So for all, if you click on that one button, so all four things should change, will change. Okay. So we have given code like that. So I hope everyone understood this. So I will give you some time to do this. I will show you the code. This is the code, okay? If you have any confusions, let me know. You people keep doing. I will come in 2 minutes, okay? Anyone have any queries? So that if you don't have, so that we will stop it for today, and for tomorrow we will in the next class. I mean, main functionalities like a camera angle changing and free camera and interior thing. Okay. So main functionalities that we have covered today are this light and sound, material and rim. So these are the main functionalities that we are done with. And next we will do the camera angles. Okay. So one by one, we will do even door rotation as well. That is also pending. So we will do it on in the next upcoming classes. Okay. So before closing the session. So if you have any queries, you can feel free to ask. Okay. Tasnim, I think we can stop recording, and if no one has any queries, we can stop here.